Alrighty folks, if you're working on a 2009 to 2014 Ford F150 doing a blend door motor and you have a center console, well, this is how you're going to have to do it. Too bad they don't make stuff easy anymore. It's not that difficult. I've really only been at it for about 45 minutes and there's a lot of videos out here. So if you have the fancy center console with the LCD screen, CD player, and it's got a little sync thing on the bottom here, this little cover here, mind you, this cover does not have any bolts on it. It is just pop clips. You're gonna have to, in order to get these side panels off here, you're gonna have 4 bolts that hold your center console on. You're gonna have to loosen them up and you have to slide it back about 2 inches, because you've got bolt here and over there on the same side that bolt these trim pieces right here and secure them in. Now I've got that one not completely fully out because I think there's some bolts holding in up there by the airbag. Well, I just kind of jimmied it and got it to stay in that position to where I could pull everything out of the way. Now, you know, I haven't had too many problems with this truck. I can't complain. It's been a good truck. I've owned it now for 5 years. This is like the first big thing I got to do on it. It being a 2013. It is an FX4 lariat with a 6.2 liter in it. It's non-Raptor, but the engine's got 203,000 miles on it. Same transmission. Everything's good on her. It's original battery still. You know, living in Michigan, that's pretty good, and original alternator, so I can't complain. So, I've heard people having problems with the EcoBoosts. I don't know. I just stuck with a good old American V8, but I will say my next truck will not be this fancy. I definitely want a base model. They're a lot easier to work on, especially all this new crap they got. Anyways, I mean, the heated seats are nice. Your blend door motor, see it right there with that nut sticking out? That's what you need to replace. That is the clicking noise that you're hearing when you get in the truck. It goes click, 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 like you got a squirrel in there trying to get itself out, just, you know, bouncing around in there. Now there's a ton of videos showing how to get this out. Primarily why I did this is for anybody that had a center console. Yes, you're going to have to slide this back. It sucks. It's not that horrible. You're going to have to slide your seats forward and backwards to get it out. You need a 7mm, 8mm, a Phillips head, and a flathead. Obviously the flathead to pop this stuff off. And while you're at it, if you got some armor all like I need to get, or some glass cleaner, and clean all your trim pieces and get all the crevices, now's a good time to do it. But I'm going to get back to finishing this up, and from what I've read on other videos, the back bolt on the other side is a pain in the butt. I have not tackled that. There's plenty of videos on that. I am strictly doing this just to let you guys know that I could not find any other way to get this apart without pulling this center console back. You're going to have to do it. I'm sorry. So otherwise, once you do that, it's pretty straightforward. You're going to have to fight this side a little bit. Those just pop out. Very simple. Just make sure you line them back up, know which one goes where, and don't lose any of those bolts. And try not to break in your trim pieces, because that's going to suck. So, especially this side, because if you break that one, then, well, then you got to take the airbag out, and nobody wants to do that. So, like I said, I'm going to get after it. And I hope this guy, you know, some information that you guys might have needed. I hope it helps some people out. And good luck to y'all on spending a Saturday afternoon for a couple hours trying to sell yourself like $1,000 by doing it yourself for a $20 part. Now, if you're doing the bottom, from what I've watched in other videos, the bottom one, don't get the Dorman, because I guess it doesn't fit because it's a little too thick. The Dorman will fit up here. You'll have to get OEM for the one down there if that's the one that's bad. The OEM Motorcraft one, if they got it in stock. Lord knows. with everything going on. But I'm not going to get political. But the doorman that I bought was $28, and it should fit right back there. So good luck to y'all, and thanks for checking my video out.